All right, folks, it is freezing out here. We're around 20 degrees Fahrenheit, below freezing, and this is the first time I'm going to record myself going into my cold plunge. You can kind of see some crystallization going on already here. So this thing is cold. Oh God, I don't want to do this. Looks like we're sitting probably around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's just go ahead and get it. I mean, the faster we do this, the better. Oh my God, I really don't want to do this thing. All right. Wow. We're gonna probably aim. This is really cold water. It's probably the coldest I've ever jumped into. So I'm happy with just a minute. Oh, here's to 2025. I am not used to this. Oh God. All right. 1, 2. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, baby. 3. Oh. The important thing to do here is just to breathe. Oh my God. Oh, this is colder than I thought it was gonna be. The nice thing about this is once you're fully submerged, you kind of just enter a state of tranquility. You really definitely feel it. All right, so I want to hear how your 2025's gone. Comment in the chat. What reflections do you have in this year? What things you want to accomplish next year? One of the things I also want to talk about that I'm incredibly grateful was reconnecting with my friend Michael Chiara. He's my personal trainer. I've known him for probably, I think, 14, 15 years. We recently reconnected, not because of a fallout, but just because life took us in different directions. I went to work full-time in Massachusetts, California. He stayed out here in Georgia starting his personal trainer business. And he has brought such a sense of accountability in other dimensions of my life that I really needed some help with. Things like eating healthier, exercising again on a consistent basis, and seeing the value of finding a community for you to connect with, help others grow, help yourself grow. And so I'm incredibly grateful for him. I'm incredibly grateful for the people I've connected with in the men's retreat that he organizes in. So thank you, Michael. Thank you to all the guys that I recently met. Big shout out to you guys. You know who you are when we cold plunge into that cold river. This is actually colder than that, in case you want to appreciate that. No doubt, my body feels it. But listen, the key thing here that I've reflected going into 2026 is you just simply have to action. I've always been a planner. I love coming up with plans, coming up with goals. But at some point, you just have to act. And so whatever it is that you felt unsatisfied with in 2025, I encourage you, stop overthinking it. Just act. Whether it's going out to meet new people that are doing what you kind of want to do and asking them, hey, like, I just want to be surrounded by people that are doing what I want to accomplish and set my eyes towards, or just simply start doing it. Frankly, it's you're more empowered than what you think you are. When I needed to eat healthier, Michael told me, hey, like, there's this meal prep service, and it checked off everything I needed. The reason I didn't want to eat healthy is because I hated going grocery shopping. I hated prepping. I hated cooking. I hated cleaning. And so this meal prep service is very healthy. I pick it up every Monday. You'll see my videos actually online about my meal prep food tasting reviews. Okay, it's starting to get pretty cold now. And the reason I started hiring Mike as my personal trainer is because I just need to act. I need to start exercising. And I know not everyone can have the money to start hiring a personal trainer, but you know what? First thing you do in the morning, instead of jumping in the cold plunge like this, how about you do 10, 20, 30 push-ups? How about you do some sit-ups? Just simply start acting. And that's all I'm going to encourage in 2026, right? I mean, that can be applied in any dimension of your life, your career, your relationships, your physical health, your finances. Act. In my case, if I can help you have a better 2026, just reach out. I don't have a paid seminar. I don't have a master's mind. I don't care to monetize anything. But I do love talking about the things I'm really good at. And that is finance, real estate, being handy around the house with DIY projects to help you save money. So if any of those sound interesting, swipe up, follow me, send me a message, check out my YouTube channel. There's so much material that I've been putting together in the last 2-3 years that I think can help a lot of people. But more importantly, reach out. If you think we can connect and help each other be better, let's do it. All right, guys, I'm done. Oh my God, my feet definitely are starting to hurt. Okay. Happy holidays. Have a great 2025, and here's to an even better 2026.
20 minutes later.
It was very cold, so I had to get a jacket.